from the 4th record to the 8th record, like that we want to choose. Then we can have something like skip record 3, okay, from the 3rd record, copy, and then stop after copying the 4 records. Okay, like this you can do. So let us just submit it. System stuck, or I did not hear no notify parameter. Okay, no issues. We will see in the school area. Okay, it is telling that. Okay, understood. So we will go over here and we will see. It is waiting for the data sets. Okay, that means what? It is open. So let us close it. Okay, let us go back. Now you can see max is 0. Now let us see the DS list data input. Now we want to see the data output. Okay, we know the input, so we will see the output. Okay. So you can see only 4 records are here. Okay, starting from the 211. Okay, starting from 211. So let us go to data input then. Let us go to data input, and you can see. Okay, skip record, how much? 3 records. Okay, so it has skipped the first record, second record, and the third record from the 211 here, from here, then until 4. It has copied and it has done. So did you understand, guys? Stop after 4. Then it will stop. So stop AFT. This is. Yes, sir. Hmm. Please respond. You can. Okay. So when you have the copy first 5 records only, then what you will do? Skip record. Okay. Let me just put over here. So the sort fields, this is sort fields equal to copy, skip record 0, from the 0 to stop after 5 records. Then what it will do? It will copy only the first 5 records. Okay. I don't think there is anything to show over there. Now let us see. Okay. So yeah, skip rec 4, then after stop after 5. This is that. Right. Let me just show you. Okay. So what is happening over here? The input we are taking, output we want something, right? Then sort fields equal to copy, skip rec 4. What will happen? It will skip the 4 records and then it will stop after the 5 records has been copied. This we have seen. And again, skip rec 0, stop after 4. Okay. So this is there. Already we have seen it. Now over here. Yes. So sort fields equal to first position 4 characters in an ascending order, fifth position 2 characters in an ascending order. If we want, that can be done. This also major key, minor key. This also we have seen. Next. Yeah, again for the zone decimal, again same things. This also we have seen, to sort an agent ID in ascending order and the sales amount in the descending order. Still you can do this. We have seen most of the stuff. I'm just trying to see what we have So yeah, include condition also we have seen yesterday. Okay, from the fifth position, two characters equal to the character AP. So where all you have AP, all those things you will get in your output. So let us say data input we have. Okay, and we want the output in our data output. Okay, and you can see the data over here that you have AP. Okay, in this data, in this line, you have selected AP. So here AP, AP, and AP. So if you want only AP from which position? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth position. From the fifth position to character length, you want to include condition. Okay, if you want, you can use omit condition also. So fifth position, two characters equal to the character AP. If you do, now you can submit. Okay, again I have kept it open. Let me just go back. It's showing JCL error. Let me go to F4 MF8. Duplicate dataset name. Okay, I did not give the disposition as old. Okay, so let me give it like old. I think no. Yes, submit. JCL error again. So what is the problem? Maybe something we have missed. Okay, over here I have given double part. Is anything else? No. Hmm. Now if you submit max is 16 F4 and F8, maybe because of the data records. So control statements record type is F invalid dataset attributes. Okay, sort out block size. So I think over here we should remove the block size, whatever is there. We have given the data output, the disposition, catalog, delete, and these things we have to remove. So let me just delete them. Okay, and remove this continuation line. Now let me submit. So max is 0, and if you see DS list output. Okay, if you see in the output, all the data, whoever have APs will come. So let us verify the input first. So input, if we verify, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have AP only one. Okay, so you can see in the columns what we have given: COL false on, if you can see. So from the fifth position, we have given two characters. So do not, so this is the purchase order. So this P is different. So you see only this one. Which one? The TN, KA, AA, everything is AA, and over here AP. So we have given only a single AP. So that's why it is showing a single AP. If you want, we can make particular changes like yeah. So if you want, we can make it like AA. Okay, so you will find only AA in the output. Yes, so you can go over here and you can see the inputs, no, output. If you want, you can see the output. Okay, all the AAs have come, right? So I think this also you are understood. So until here, if there are any issues, you can tell. Okay. These are simple stuff. Okay. So what omit AP records? I think this also we have seen yesterday. The omit condition from the fifth position, two characters equal to the character AP. Whatever is there except this will come in the output, right? So this also we need not see. We will see about the next one. Okay. So now I want to split the data like split AP, KA, and TN records into different files of in a single step. So what we want, all the agents who have the AP, okay, who have the AP, who have TN, and who have KA. All these should be put in different records. Okay. So for that you have this one. So how to split? So over here you can see they have given one work file. It's not necessary. Okay. Then sort off. Okay. Sort off is there, and then IBM user with whatever they have given. So here you will have one output. Here you will have one output. So your input is from this one. So let us say our input is from data input. Okay. And this position is share, right? So we have like a data output. Here we want our output, right? So over here, let us say this is old, right? So now in the second file, we want to split it in data output one. Let us suppose data output one, data OP1, and I am removing this. Okay. So data output one is there or not, I don't know, but let us give it new only if it is not there. And next data output 2. Okay. So the output is split in two forms where data output 1 and data output 2, like that. Okay. And then they have given here the sort fields equal to copy, the out fields files 1. So where do you have this files 1? Here, 1. This one, what do you want? The include condition. What condition you want, that you can write. Okay. So include condition from the fifth position, two character equal to the character AP. They have given like this, right? So now, if you are submitting, it is showing JCL error. Let me just check. What is the JCL error? Okay, duplicate data set name, which is the data output one. No issues. So I will make it like old. Okay, and now let me submit. Max is 16. So let me see what is the error. Block size 800 is invalid. Logical record length equal to 15. Okay, when the logical record length is 15, block size 800 is invalid for sort of 1. Yeah. That's it. So let us go to sort of 1. Okay. And let me, so this is all old. So let me just delete this. Yes. And remove this continuation line. Okay. So logical record length. Yeah. I think this will work. Let me check. This is error again. Let me give the logical record length as 80 and block size as 800. 80 and 800. Okay. And if data output 1 and data output 2 has been created, I want to delete it. So TSO DEL data output 1. Okay. TSOTL data output 2. This was not created. No problem. So let me give it as new. Yes, submit. JCL error. Let me see what is the error. Expected continuation not received in the 8th line. So what is that? So in the 8th line, expected continuation not received. So what might be the error there? Can you identify the error? So it is telling expected continuation not received in the 8th line.
More disposition to lower, sir.
More disposition?
More disposition. Arrange in a line.
Okay. In alignment. Okay. This position, you want me to put it back like this, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Alignment problem also is not. Okay. Let's see. Still it is showing the JCL error. And if you want to see the spool, yeah, duplicate data set name, which is the data output 2. Okay, nothing else. Okay, so let us give it as old. Again, let us submit.
Again, it would come.
No. Max is 0, it has come. So if you see the data output 1, data output 1 and data output 2 you have. So if you see the data output OP1, okay. So if you see DS list data output 1. So over here, if you see, you have something like what for the data output 1, you have given APs. So all that we have in AP will come in the data output 1. So let us just see that. Yeah. So only one we had in AP. So that is correct. And what is there in data output 2? Right. Yes, list date. Okay, sample out file 3 I did not delete or what. So let us just see. So yeah, whatever is there with TN has come and data output 3, data output 3. Data sets not found, no issues. So data output 2, acha, here we have given the TN. So I want data output 1. So DS list data output 1. So you should have something with KA. Yeah, so KA has come. So like that, you can arrange the data. And we did not give any AAs, so we do not have any AAs. If you want, you can use sort of 4 and you can give outfills equal to 4, include condition AA or else omit condition, all these three conditions. And if you want to omit all these or all whatever has AP, KA and NN, then what will you do, guys?
Except that remaining will call.
Yes, except these remaining, if you want to copy to, let us say, sort of 4. So let me just copy these Okay, and let me put it like before and make it like sort of 4. Okay, and I want data output 3. Okay, so let me just remove these. Yeah, so let me make it like new. Hmm. And you have sort fields, right? So over here, let me repeat this and make it like 4. Okay, I want to include everything which has AP, KA, and NN. Then you can give rather than CH. I think yesterday Pawan has told us about substring. So SS you can give, and you can give along with space or comma. Pawan, do you remember what is that? Along with space or comma?
comma.
Commas. Okay. So TN, KA, and AP. Like this, if you want, you can include it. Okay. Or else, if you want, you can omit also. So just save it and submit.
It won't work, sir.
It won't work.
Already dataset was created.
Already data
Datasets are created. Keep hold.
you keep old. Data output 3 is there.
Sort 3.
What?
Sort 2. Sort 2.
For 2. Yeah, this is old.
Sort 2.
Okay. Data output 1. Yeah, sort of 2. Let us make it like old. Yeah. So max is 0. Now, if you want to see which one that sort of 4. So here we want to see the data output 3. DS list data output 3. And over here, if you want, you can go over here and we can see. So everything which is including Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and AP, all these have come over here. Okay. And if we want to omit, then we will give rather than include, we can give here OMIT omit. Okay. And yes, omit. So now let us submit once again. JCL error. I think omit condition. Can we give just omit or not? Let us see. Duplicate dataset name, which is data output 3. Okay, let me give it as old then. Yeah, old. So simple stuff, but still we have. Yeah, max is 0. Again, if you want the data output 3, if you want to see, you can see except Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and AP, everything. Let us say all AAs, every AA has come into the output. So like that, we can just split our output. So you can see everything is there in your demo.jcl. Please go practice it, see through it, and you will be okay. Yeah. So now let us see the next one. All right. So let us see next one, which is outrec fields and inrec fields. So these are all called as data formatting, right? So let me just open my notepad. Hmm. Right. So now you have something called as a data formatting, right? So for data formatting, you can write something like inrec, and you have something like inrec and outrec. Okay. So what is inrec? Inrec is sorting data, and then processing the output. Okay. Sorting the data and processing in the output means sending it in the output or something, whatever the condition we have given. Okay. And then outrec means outrec means processing in the after going to output. Okay. So what will happen? INREC is considered as efficient. Okay. INREC is considered as very efficient. So rather than outrack, INREC is considered efficient. So when in the real time, only INREC is preferred because this is fast. It will save a little bit of time. So this is there. Okay. So again, what all this sort utility or DF sort, what all these are used for? So you can say the uses of sort. These are like what all are these used for? So these are used to take the backup. Okay. These are used to take the backup of a file. So that sort equal to copy is there. No? So that you can do. And these are used to skip. Okay, these are used to skip you few records and copy others, right? And what else? What else do you have? Okay, you can use the sort to generate report. If you want to send report to someone, so for that also sort can be used. So if you want, you can format the data. You can put the roll numbers. You can put like that. So for that also, it can have. Okay. Um So again, you can use like you can sort the transaction file. Okay, some transaction files will be there. Okay, then what will happen if you are sorting the transaction file before uploading? Okay, before loading it to the master file. Okay, you will have less number of hits. Hits. So hits means what? Some data errors. Okay, so some data errors. So before that only, if you are sorting and if you are sending, so you will not have any data errors in the master file, right? So now again, you can sort a file on ascending and descending and eliminate duplicates. Okay, you can ascending, descending, and that some fields equal to none. That also you have seen. Okay, these are like eliminating the duplicates, ascending, descending. All these also you can do. And what else you can do there? Hmm? Okay, you can like copy records conditionally, right? If you want, like we have done, like wherever AP is there, go to data output 1, wherever K is there, data output 2, like that we have sent. So we have copied it, conditional copying. Okay, we have set condition to the copying. And what else you can do there? Hmm? We can restructure the output, right? We can restructure the output. This we will see, okay? And we can convert the variable block to fixed block using this one, right? So convert variable block to fixed block. This also we can do, okay? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, only that. So these many things you can do with the sort utility, okay? So this, I think till the fifth point we have seen, the sixth point and the seventh point we have to see. Right? So, yes, so this is outrack and these things I think, yeah, we will see now. So this is what we are seeing now. That's why I told you that. So let us go back. So what is this? These are your sample sales layout, right? So here you have your sample sales. Okay, all the sales whatever is done is there. So these are your agent ID. You can see X of 4. So first 4 are your agent IDs, right? two are your state code, and product code are again two. Okay, and then the sales amount is this. Okay, um, 9 of 5. Okay, picture plus 5 digits, and then V99 assumed decimal 19. Right? So copy agent ID, product code, sales amount into output. What they did, copy the agent ID, product code, and the sales amount into the output. Okay, same thing. They have copied, right? So what they are doing, from where they are copying the input. So we have something called as a data input, which is our input, right? And the disposition is shared, no issue. Now the output, let us say we want it in the data output. So data OP is our data output, okay? And the disposition is old, right? Hmm. So logical record length, I think I have given 80, and so let me remove this one. Yeah. Right. So what we are doing, this position, the outright fields, this is at the output. What we want, the first position in the output, the first position in the input, whatever is there, 4 characters we want to put. Okay. Then in the fifth position in the output, seventh position in the input, 2 characters we want to put. Seventh position in the output, ninth position from the input, 7 characters we want to put. Like that, we can put the outright fields. So let us discuss what about this. So how we are restructuring. Okay. So you are giving something like outright use equal to, first you are writing your output position. Okay. Then you are differentiating it by giving a colon. Then you are giving your input position. Okay. Then comma. Then you are giving what? Then again you are giving the length. Okay. You can see over here, you are giving first the output position, where you want your output to be, in which position. Okay. Then from which column you are copying. Then how much characters you are going to copy. So these things you are doing. And if there is a overlay, it will show you an error, right? So like that only you can repeat it multiple number of times. So these are called as reformat.
Sir, once again repeat that one, sir. Outright fields.
So you have something like outright fields. At the output, you want some changes. Okay, you are reformatting the data. Okay, in the output position, which column you want to copy? Huh? From which input position column you want to copy? Okay, and then how much length of characters you want to copy, that you will give. Okay, and again, if you want more formatting, again you will do the same thing, right? So from here to here, you will do again the same thing. Okay, output position column, input position column, like that.
So we are copying data by interchanging their positions.
Yes, the column positions.
Okay, understood.
Okay. So now if you submit, yeah, max is equal to 0. Now, where do we see our output? In the data output. So let us do ds list, or else let me just over here ds list data output, and in the data output, so we had something like K and all those things. So these are all formatted someday. Okay, how it is formatted, we need not bother. You can see that over here, you can see this. You have in your pen drive these programs. You can see it and you can play with it, right? So this is that. So this is your output at which field you want the output. So let us say, just for your satisfaction, let us say in the 35th line, I want an output from the from the first position 4 characters, right? In the output. And if I submit, okay, 4 characters in the 35th position, please see, right? So I think I did not close the output. Okay, let me just go back. Yes, max is 16 it is showing because there is some overlap. So if there is some overlap, it will show max is 16 if there are any problems. Okay. F4 and FH, and over here, if you want, alpha fuse data start, okay, inconsistent outright. Okay, so if there is no consistency, so if you want to move properly, please move properly, like that it will tell. Okay, so like you can make proper changes and play with it. If there are any doubts, you can come. So unless you practice, you won't get. Now let us see the next one, which is to copy again in the out file, right? So here the same outfill names, and here you are reformatting while it is getting copied, right? So outfill means whenever you are using outfill, these outfill control statements, outfill, okay. So these are used for reformatting or else for formatting, right? These outfill fields, these are used for reformatting. So you see, wherever there is reformatting means the colons there. So here you will do reformat. So outfill and then field names equal to file name. So how many files you have? This is the DD name, right? So here you can see, like you have this file 1. This is the DD name. File 2, right? So here, if you want to give, you can give DD1 and DD2 also, right? In the output, from the first position, you are putting into first position the 4 characters. From the fifth position, you are putting into fifth position 2 characters. From the seventh position, in the output, seventh position, and in the input, ninth position, 7 characters you are putting. So like this, you will do. Okay. So this is your reformatting. And I would like you all to practice today this one. Okay, and again there is a reformatting, so you can see this one also. And what is some fields, again you can do some. So let us do this so that this we won't run from here. Okay, so what is our input? Let us say our data input we have. Okay, so we have our data input, and output we have like our data output, right? So the this position is old, right? And I don't want this TCP parameters, and remove the continuation. So what it is doing, it is sorting from the first position 4 characters in the ascending order. Okay, no issues. Now some fields equal to from the ninth position 7 characters zone decimal is doing some fields equal to. So just see the input. So DS list the data input. Okay, so just see where is your seventh position. Okay, so false on. So 5, 6, 7. So from here, okay, from here, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? From the seventh position, how many? Let us see. Hmm. Yeah, from the ninth position, 7 characters. Okay. From the ninth position, that means from here, 7 characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. From the ninth position, 7 characters. They are doing what? Sum fields equal to zone decimal. Outright field, first position, 4 characters. From in the output, fifth position. From the ninth position, all the 7 you can see. Just let us submit and let us see the output. Then we will come into some conclusions. Just submit. Next is 0. Now let me go to the data output previous list. Data output. Okay, over here. So what happened? What happened? You can explain this sum fields. What is sum fields? So if you want, let me just open some notes here, right? This is how you will do. And sum fields, not sum fields. So yeah, this is a wonderful website. Sum fields. Okay. Let me just go back. The sum control statements that are seen in IBM itself. What are these sum fields? Yes. Some fields equal to none you can give, some fields equal to then comma, then format you can give, and then some fields, then some things you can give. So what is this? A sum control statement specifies that whatever two records are found with equal sort or merge control fields, the contents of their summary fields are to be added. Okay. So if equal sort or merge control fields, if it is having, then the summary should be added. Okay, the sum is to be placed in one of the records and other record is to be deleted. The equals option is in effect with the first record. So don't zone decimal and all those things are there. You can give it a read. What is sum fields? Okay. So we will leave on this note. What is sum fields? We will see, and you can give what are the formats. If anyone, if you are asking, so what are the formats? We can see the summary field format lengths. So you have binary. Okay. Then what is FI? Don't know. Fixed length. Okay. PD, and this is zone decimal. What is PD? Packed decimal. FL means hexadecimal floating point. Okay. FI means signed floating point. All these things are here. And you can also have like, what is this format F? Specify a particular format for one or more summary fields. So just Google it out, and we will continue from the sum fields, and we will finish off tomorrow, because we have seen the formatting, right? And only thing we have to see is convert the variable block to the fixed block, and we have to see uh, we have to see the details of sum fields. So I told you where do you see your sum fields? I will just share you the link also. Okay. So, sum fields. Yeah. So I will share you the link. So this is this link I have shared in your control. this comment section. So you can copy that link and you can see. So you have to see about the sum fields and then your pool, right? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. So this is about sum fields, outright, and one more thing, the sequence number we have to see. So we will see it tomorrow, and we will continue with the this one. Or VSAM, we will finish up. And KSDS, ESDS, RRDS, please read it. I won't tell you the basic how to create and all. So we will go directly to the ID camps utility and we will do your alternate keys and all. Okay, so you guys have the homework, a lot of homework, right? Can we finish or any doubts are there? You can clarify.